Hello dear student, welcome to you in today's lecture of English grammar. So today we are going to start our next one lesson of English grammar, non-finites, and it's one of the kind of non-finites, and it is infinitive. So let me start. So you have to just take out your grammar book. So we are going to start this topic today. So first of all, as we all know that the verb is categorized into two parts. First one finite word and the second one non-finite verb. So verb is basically divided into two kinds, and first one finite verb and second one non-finite verb. So before going to start the infinitive part, we must have to know about the finite verb and non-finite verb. इस टॉपिक को समझने से पहले हमें finite verb क्या होता है and non-finite verb क्या होता है. So we must have to see about it, what is finite verb and what is infinite or non-finite verb. So let us see. Let we talk about first. Let we discuss about the finite verb. कि finite verb क्या होता है. So finite verb is limited with the agreement of the subject. Finite verb which is limited to the agreement of the subject. It means they change as per the tense, they change as per the person, and they change as per the number. Finite verb जो होते हैं वो as per the tense change होते हैं, as per the person change होते हैं, and as per the number also. So let us see that how it changes, कि किस तरह से वो change होते हैं. Let us see. So here you can see, let me see that how finite verb change per the tense, कि tense के हिसाब से वो कैसे change होते हैं. Let us see. So here as you can see the sentence, I play cricket. I play cricket. This sentence is given in the present tense, and here let's see the second sentence, I played cricket. So here the finite verb play, it will be changed into played in the tense as per the tense. Tense के हिसाब से यहाँ दोनों verb change हो गए. So that's why these verbs are called as a finite verb, जो as per the tense change होते हैं, as per the person or as per the number change होते हैं. So here the first sentence, I play cricket, so it become I played cricket. So as per the tense it has changed. Change के tense के हिसाब से verb में changes हुआ. We can say here कि tense के हिसाब से यहाँ verb में changes हुआ है. Play become played. Now let us see that how it's changed as per the person. अब देखते हैं कि वो as per the person कैसे change होते हैं. Like here you can see I is a singular noun, is a singular pronoun. I run a mile daily. मैं daily बहुत जो walking है बहुत लंबी है, या मैं जो daily miles तक चले जाता हूँ. I run a mile daily. Now here the person is a singular one, and here when we change it, it becomes she. Is the third person singular pronoun. Is the third person singular pronoun, and I, it's a first person singular pronoun. So here this run change into runs. अब ये run किस में change हुआ? In runs. If we change the subject, अगर हमने person change किया, singular person, अगर third person, ये first person singular है. Now we talk about the third person singular. So again the verb has become change. Verb change हुआ, run change into runs. Run किस में change हुआ? Runs में change हुआ. So in this way we can say that the finite verbs change as per the person also. Finite verb जो होते हैं वो as per the person भी change होते हैं. Runs में change हुआ, then played. Now let us see. Let me see that how it's changed as per the number. अब as per the number कैसे change होता है. Let us see here. Apple singular noun. Number means singular noun or plural noun. Apple is in red color. So apple is, because apple is a singular noun, so that's why we have to take a singular verb. And when we change that apple into apples, it means it becomes plural one. अभी singular का plural हुआ. So it change into are, it means it will become plural again. So apple is and apples are. So in this way we can say that finite verb change for the tense, change for the person and change for the number. फाइनाइट वर्ब जो होते हैं वो टेंस के हिसाब से चेंज होते हैं और एज पर द पर्सन एंड एज पर द नंबर ऑल्सो इट बिकम्स चेंज. आई प्ले क्रिकेट, आई प्लेड क्रिकेट. सेकेंड, आई रन miles a day, she runs a mile daily. Apple is in red color and apples are in red color. So here in all the sentence you can just see the difference. Play become played, run becomes run and is become are. So I hope you have understood it that finite verb change for the tense, change for the person and change for the number. वो टेंस के हिसाब से या पर्सन के हिसाब से या नंबर्स के हिसाब से चेंज होते हैं. व्हाट इज फाइनाइट वर्ब एंड इट इज द फर्स्ट वन काइंड ऑफ द वर्ब. नाउ लेट मी सी अबाउट द नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. अब हम नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब के बारे में देखते हैं दैट व्हाट इज नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब क्या होते हैं? सो नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब इज नॉट लिमिटेड बाय पर्सन एंड नंबर. अब नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब जो होते हैं वो लिमिटेड नहीं होते एज पर द पर्सन एंड एज पर द नंबर. सो लेट अस सी दैट हाउ. And they do not have any agreement with the subject. They don't perform as a verb and they never perform as a verb. फाइनाइट वर्ब में हमने देखा था कि वो वर्ब की तरह परफॉर्म करते हैं बट नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब दे डू नॉट परफॉर्म एज अ वर्ब. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब जो होते हैं दे डू नॉट परफॉर्म एज अ वर्ब बट दे परफॉर्म एज एन एडवर्ब, एडजेक्टिव, नाउन, adjective and adverb. Non-finite verb perform as a noun, perform as an adjective and perform as an adverb. Let us see how. So here you can see the non-finite verb. Non-finite verb they never perform as a verb. वो verb की तरह perform नहीं करते but they perform as a noun, they perform as an adjective and they perform as an adverb. Now let us see that how. So here the sleeping cat, the first one sentence, the sleeping cat is brown. The sleeping cat is brown. Sleeping cat ब्राउन है. कौन सी कैट? द स्लीपिंग कैट, जो कैट सोई है. सो द स्लीपिंग हियर इट परफॉर्म एज अ नाउन. ये क्या परफॉर्म? इट्स ऑल्सो नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब एंड इट परफॉर्म एज अ नाउन. सो हियर द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस परफॉर्म एज अ नाउन. द स्लीपिंग नाउन. आलिया वेंट यूके टू स्टडी. आलिया वेंट यूके. आलिया कहाँ गई थी? यूके गई थी फॉर to study. Study के लिए वो गई थी. So here to study perform as an adverb. या to study क्या perform कर रहा है? It perform as an adverb. And the next one, here the first one is perform as a adjective. The sleeping cat is brown. So here how the cat is? She is sleeping. So the cat sleeping is performed as an adjective. Now running, it's performed as an noun. यहाँ पे रनिंग क्या हुआ, इट्स वन ऑफ द नाउन. देन हियर टू स्टडी इज एन adverb and sleeping is an adjective. So here we can say that non-finite verb is not limited by the person or any number. It performs or it works as a noun, as an adjective and as an adverb. So I hope dear student you have understood it very well, and it doesn't change as per the person or as per the person. अगर हम देखें as per the person or as per the tense, it's never change. As per the person वो change नहीं होता. As per the number also it's never change. So let us see one more sentence. I found his office at walking distance. Second sentence. I will find his office at walking distance. So let us see two sentences I have written on the board. I found his office at walking distance. मुझे उसका जो ऑफिस था वो वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पे दिखाई दिया था. एंड द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, आई विल फाउंड हिज ऑफिस. मैं उसका ऑफिस वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर ढूंढ लूंगा. सो हियर फाउंड बिकम फाउंड विल चेंज. फाउंड जो एज अ मेन वर्ब यूज किया गया वो चेंज हुआ है. बट हियर यू कैन सी द वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस. सो वॉकिंग इट्स नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब जो चेंज नहीं हुआ है. जो चेंज हुआ है क्या? नो. एज इन ऑल द सेंटेंस यू कैन सी in past tense also and in future tense also, the walking it's one of the non finite verb and it is used as same और वो as same as it is use हुआ है. वो change नहीं हुआ है, उसमें कोई changes नहीं होता है. So I hope dear student you have understood it very well, the difference between finite verb and non finite verb. Finite verb जो as per the person as per the number change होते हैं, but non finite verb they perform as an adjective, as an adverb and as a noun. They do not function as a verb. वो verb की तरह function नहीं करते बल्कि वो noun, adjective और adverb की तरह function करते हैं. So I hope you have understood it very well. Now let me come to the main point. The non finite. We are talking about the non finite and it is first one kind of non-finite and it is infinitive. There are three kinds of non-finite verb. Non-finite verb के three kinds होते हैं. How many kinds of non-finite verb? Yes, there are three kinds of non-finite verb. First one, infinitive. Second, participle. And third, gerund. Third one, gerund. Infinitives, participle and gerund. So here our today's topic is based on the first one part of kind of non-finite verb and it is infinitive. So let me see that what is infinitive verb. अब हम infinitive verb देखेंगे कि infinitive verb में how we have to just identify verb. So the first one point for it, the infinitive is the base form of verb. ये verb का एक base form होता है which is added with to, जिसे to add करके लिखा जाता है. Like you can say to speak, to go, to work, etc. We can take any verb but adding to the infinitive form, the infinitive verb is form. इस तरह से हम उसे infinitive को form कर सकते हैं. To speak, to go, to work. So in all the base form of the verb we can add to. हम उस base form के साथ to को add करेंगे, it means वो infinitive हो जाएगा. But as I told you that the infinitives or the non-finite verb they never perform as a verb. वो verb की तरह form नहीं करते, but they perform as a verb, as an adjective, as an adjective, as a noun, or as a verb. So let us see that how it's, let we have to just find कि हम किस तरह से उसे find out कर सकते हैं. First one, I'm writing some words, some sentence here. So let us see that how infinitives work. Infinitive verb works as a noun. Sia like to play. Sia को क्या पसंद है? Sia को play करना, खेलना पसंद है. I want to write. मैं लिखना चाहता हूँ. So to play, to write. Here these are the nouns. These are the infinitives which works as a noun. जो noun की तरह work कर रहे हैं. Now let us see the second sentence. I have no time to eat. Second, that was a game to watch. So here it performed as an adjective. I have no time to eat. मेरे पास खाने के लिए कोई टाइम नहीं है. That was a game to watch. वो ऐसा गेम था जिसे हम देख सकते हैं. So to eat or to watch here use as an adjective. जो as an adjective यहाँ पर use हुआ है. Now let us see the third one, use of adjective of infinitive verb. She reads to gain knowledge. She reads to gain knowledge. So here in the given sentence, infinitive verb it works as an adverb. वो as an adverb work कर रहा है. So here I hope you have understood it that the infinitive verbs, how can we add the infinitive? By adding to in the base form of the verb we can form it, and it perform as a noun, as an adjective and as an adverb. वो adjective, adverb या adjective की तरह form करते हैं या perform करते हैं. Now there are some exceptions are there. कुछ exception भी होते हैं like where some exceptions are there that how could we identify. So some exceptions are there of the infinitive. कुछ exceptions है. So that exceptions are said to be bare infinitive. उसे क्या क्या कहा जाएगा? Bare infinitive, where without using to the infinitive form of the verb is of a noun is formed, like she made you cry. She made me cry. She made me cry. So here main verb is made, but the cry is not the main verb. Cry is the infinitive where we have written, but it's one of the exception or some exceptions are there that without writing or without adding to we can form the base infinitive. So I hope dear student you have understood today's lecture very well. Now I am giving homework to you. Complete exercise A and B. So your today's homework it is based on the infinitive form. You have to just complete exercise A and B. So I hope dear student you have understood the lecture very well. So we'll meet you in next video. Till then take care and bye bye.